So hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a trip to Cannock Chase. Yes, the infamous Cannock Chase. We're going to do a bit of a paranormal investigation, and we're going to take a look at the Castle Ring. I haven't been here before. I'll give you a little bit more history on the Castle Ring. Castle Ring is an Iron Age hill fort situated high upon the southern edge of Cannock Chase, Staffordshire, England. It is the highest point on the chase with an elevation of 242 metres. It is near the village of Cannock Wood, south of Rugeley and north of Burntwood, adjacent to the Heart of England Way. So yeah guys, we're going to have a little look around there today, see if we can get any paranormal activity, see some black-eyed children. Let's check this out guys. So here's a little bit more information on the Castle Ring itself. Castle Ring is an Iron Age hill fort approximately 2,500 years old, and is located on one of the highest points within the area of Cannock Chase. So basically what I told you in the intro. Let's just go and have a little walk and see what we can see. Make my way this side, I think, start off with. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to do a bit of a paranormal investigation as well as we go along. I haven't actually been to the Castle Ring myself. Been to everywhere else in Cannock Chase. But this is where the black-eyed children have been spotted around here, mainly in the early mornings. That's why I've come quite early-ish today. This out is the Castle Ring that goes obviously all the way around. There's been lots of paranormal activity seen around here. So guys, we are just overlooking the middle of the Castle Ring. I'm going to tell you a little spooky tale. Over at Castle Ring, a man saw a figure resembling Slender Man. When the tall figure in black approached the man, he fled in terror. He later claimed the man wore a long Victorian overcoat, had red eyes and mouth full of teeth that looked like razors. Castle Ring has a sinister reputation. Once it was home to a Celtic tribe known as the Cornavoy. They are believed to have performed satanic rituals and blood sacrifices on the hill. Yes, so guys, I don't know if you want to come up to any of that today. All that sounds pretty spooky. So guys, I'm just walking around the perimeter of the Castle Ring itself, walking around in a big circle. I was just talking to a lady there. I asked her if she's ever seen anything spooky around here. She's been coming around here for years and years. She said she hasn't ever seen anything spooky. But like we said, seeing is believing. We need to see it for ourselves. And that's why I get out here and do some paranormal investigations. But we are going to get out the Spirit Talker shortly and the K2 meter as well today. Hopefully we can pick something up. So we're just going to do a bit of a paranormal investigation. I will pull out the Spirit Talker very shortly. But I'm just going to do a few call outs. Lots of sightings around here of the black-eyed children hiding behind the trees and crying. I'm just going to do a bit of a call out. Spirits of Cannock Chase. You might have seen me before in a different part of the chase. But are you with us here today? Can you make yourself known? You can manifest yourself and show me, that'll be great. There's been lots of sightings of The black-eyed children, are you here today with us? Make yourself known. You have been seen around this area of the castle ring. Don't forget guys, if you see anything that we don't, timestamp it, put it in the comments. We don't always spot everything when we are filming. Spirits of the chase, are you here with us today? Would you like to let yourself be known and come forward, tell us your story? Somebody's made a little camp here, look. Usually the children that come over here. Feels very eerie, always does when you come round the chase. Just in the bottom of your stomach. It's like something's going to happen. Spirits of Cannock Chase, if you'd like to come forward and communicate, we have this device in my hand. It will not harm you in any way. This is how you can communicate through a sentence or a word. So we're just going to pop the spirit talker on, guys, see what we come up with, and I'll have a little wander around. As always, put it in the aeroplane mode so there's no interference. So I'm just put it on, exposed, straight away come up. What do you mean by exposed? Black-eyed children, are you around here? Would you like to come forward and tell us your story? One of the theories are you are one of those children that got murdered and sadly buried. Found you on the chase. You'd like to come forward and communicate through this device in a word or a whole sentence. Could you say children? Last time I was on the chase, I got children. So guys, I'm going to tell you a few more spooky tales of the chase itself. Get ready for it. Cannock Chase is rumoured to be a portal, supernatural creatures such as werewolves, black dogs, demonic entities, UFOs, British big cats, phantom cats, and even Bigfoot has been sighted around here. In the 1940s, a creepy pig man was seen, and there are several claims of people seeing the black-eyed children. People claim to hear a child scream, and when they search for the child, they see a young girl of about 10 years of age. She appears to be made up of flesh and blood. The child is said to have her eyes covered, but when she removes her hands, her eyes are completely black. Then she giggles and disappears. The black-eyed girl has been sighted over a course of 30 years, so 30 years of sightings. The black-eyed children here in Cannock Chase. Just reading them, guys, sends chills down your spine. So I'm just making my way towards the middle of the castle ring itself. Might pull out the spirit talker there, do a bit more of a paranormal investigation, as there has been supposedly lots of rituals that's gone on here. Let's see if we pick up any relevance to it. But even in the day, guys, this place is so spooky. Lots of wildlife here as well. You can hear all the birds twerping. Yeah, so I'm just currently in the middle of the castle ring itself. And there has been lots of sightings here of UFOs in the castle ring. But it's a beautiful morning. So guys, I'm just going to pop the spirit talker on, do a bit of a paranormal investigation here in the middle of the castle ring itself. Spirit talker is now on. Spirits of Cannock Chase and of the castle ring. There has been lots of sightings of the Slender Man and also the black-eyed children. If you'd like to come forward, tell us your story. If there are any spirits here, could you tell us your name? If you'd like to come forward and give your name. Nothing as yet. Eerily quiet this morning. Can you help? I can help if you tell me what you want help with. What is you want help with? Are you lost? I do know that the chase was used as an army base during the war. Are there any soldiers that's passing through here? Or that you have lost your life over here? Are there any German soldiers that got captured or lost your life? Isn't that, guys, as I just asked? Have you been murdered, or did I ask now? Any soldiers? It says they hung me. Sorry to hear that. Did they hang you over the chase? Was you a soldier? Did you get captured? As I said, guys, I asked, I think it was, did you lose your life over here? And it come up, they hung me. Would you tell me why you was hung? So we got, they hung me, can you help? Could you tell me a bit more relevance to that? They hung you. Why did you get hung for? Was you a German soldier? Leonard. Was your name Leonard? Leonard, was you the one that got hung? Got Everett now. Different name. Everett, would you like to come forward and tell us your story? Why you still round Cannock Chase? Supposed to be lots of rituals that went on here. And blood sacrifices. Will you tell me a bit more? Everett, Leonard, they hung me, can you help? That's what we got so far. Thank you for communicating today. She doesn't like you. Who is it that doesn't like me? Who is she? She's never met me. Would you give me a name? What is her name? That's nice to know, eh? She doesn't like you. Could you tell me a little bit more why she doesn't like me? Is it because I'm filming? Now guys, I think we're just going to leave the Spirit Talker session there, and we are going to do a bit of the K tour session a little bit later on. Get to another part of the chase. So guys, that was a little paranormal investigation of the castle ring itself. Not much around here, but I haven't seen it before, so it's pretty cool to come out here and see it. Dating all the way back to the medieval times, the castle ring. Lots of UFO sightings and different sightings around here. But next up, I'm going to go to another part of the chase itself, and we'll do a bit more of a paranormal investigation there. So I'll catch you shortly. So guys, I've just driven to the next location, which was about 15 minutes away. So I am close now to the German War Cemetery. I have done plenty of vlogs on that in the past, if you want to go and check out our other videos. But we're just going to do a little bit of a paranormal investigation around the German War Cemetery, where I have had some great responses in the past. So let's go and see if we get anything. So we're just going to head into this wooded area, which, as I did say, is behind the German War Cemetery. I've had some great responses around here. The last time I was around here, I was having a look for the black-eyed children, and I had some great responses on the Spirit Talker, and it said children are here. That was one of the best responses I've ever had on the Spirit Talker. Here's another den. But yeah, all that there, just inside that perimeter, is the German War Cemetery. So we're just going to stop somewhere, pop the Spirit Talker on. It has been seen, obviously, apparitions of the German soldiers which died over here. Somebody's had a fire there. I suppose to have fires over here. Yes. Somebody's had a fire. You're not supposed to have fires over here. We're going to have a little look at this camp. Maybe even do a bit of a paranormal around this. It's a nice camp, Pete. So guys, I'm just going to do a bit of an investigation here. Let's see if we pick up any relevance to the chase itself. Just going to pop the Spirit Talker on. Aeroplane mode as normal. Switching it on. Spirits of Cannock Chase, if you are here, could you come forward? Let yourself be known. Last time I was here, not sure if you remember me, had some great responses of children are here. Are there any children here with me? You'd like to make your way forward, communicate through this device as a word or a sentence. It won't harm you. We're not here to harm you. Very eerie feeling around here today. Not a lot of people around either. Spirits of Cannock Chase, if you are here, walker, got walker, boots. Yes, I am a walker and I've got boots on. Is that what you mean? Would you give me your name, please? What is your name? Can you see me? As I said, guys, there has been apparitions of German war soldiers walking around this perimeter, and I do also think there has been a monk spotted around the German war cemetery as well. Do you like this den? Are you hiding in the den? Would you like to come forward and communicate? Tell us your story. Harriet. I asked for a name earlier and it says Harriet. This land is cursed, guys. I know there's lots of apparitions around here and sightings of the UFOs, the pig man, even Slender Man. Is this what you're talking about? Or did somebody curse this land? Are you one of the children that died sadly? Always had some good responses around here. You want to come forward and communicate before I move on to a different location? How old are you? Yes, guys. Oh, check that out, guys. I've been here 150 years. I've never had that. Baby. I've been here. So we got baby. I've been here 150 years. The land is cursed. Harriet, Boots and Walking. Johnson. Is that your surname, Johnson? 150 years. Are you trapped here? Some good responses there. We are going to be moving on to a different location. Thank you for communicating with us. So guys, I'm just going to sit here where there has been apparition seen of a monk and German war soldiers. And we are going to pop the spirit talker on, back on. And I've also got the K2 meter out, which is said that spirits can manipulate the magnetic field of this and change the colour. I will put something on the screen to explain it. Let's pop the K2 meters on now. Put that down there. Pop the spirit talker on. Spirits of Cannock Chase, come here with the utmost respect. There has been apparitions seen around here of a monk, a German war soldier. If you'd like to come forward and tell us your story. Are there any soldiers here with me? Would you answer yes? I'm only 8. Are you one of the black-eyed children or one of the children that sadly passed away when you was killed? Yes, so guys, if you go back, there was sadly the story of the 3 children that got abducted and killed and dumped on the chase. It is said that one of those are the black-eyed children, but we just don't know. Are you one of the children that's been spotted around here? I will have to check the age when they did die. See if that corresponds. Are you one of the children that has been spotted on the chase? Would you like to come forward? Would you make this device change to a different colour? Won't harm you. There shouldn't be anything that interferes with this around here. We have two devices here. You can communicate with a sentence or a word through this one. Or you can make this change colour. You can use the energy if you need to. Got just maleficence or something come through, whatever that means. Is the children still here? Are you one of the children that got murdered? Is that why you roam these woods? I don't know, lie, guys, it's very eerie around here. To keep looking over your shoulder. So guys, I'm just going to make my way inside the German War Cemetery, do a little bit of a paranormal investigation inside there, see if we can get any relevance to the soldiers or anything. So let's go and check this out. So here we go guys, setting foot in the German War Cemetery with over 5,000 German soldiers that was captured in the war and laid to rest here. So there you go guys, a little look into the German War Cemetery there, of all the soldiers that lost their lives and was buried here. Lovely cemetery, always well looked after. But next up, we're going to try and do a bit of a paranormal investigation here. There has been sightings of a monk who roams these grounds, and obviously apparitions of the German soldiers themselves. So let's jump into a bit of a paranormal and see what we can come up with. So guys, I've just popped the spirit talker on. Let's see if we can get anything. And then any relevance to this cemetery and the German war soldiers. Spirits of this cemetery, German war soldiers, you are still roaming these grounds. Would you like to come forward and communicate? Tell us your story. Unfortunately, you was captured here and lost your life. What do you think about the war? Would you like to come forward and talk about it? Was you captured here? It'd be great if we come up with a name in German and it came up on here. Damnation. What do you mean by damnation? Was you a German war soldier? Would you give us your name, please? We got a German name. We'll try and look for the headstone. Sliced. What do you mean by sliced? Would you give us your name, please, if you still roam these grounds? Come with the utmost respect. You could give us your name in German. We could try and find you. So we got sliced and damnation so far. Deception. Would you give me a yes answer? Was you in the war? Concerned. There's nothing to be concerned about. Do you know that you have passed away? And the war is over? Support. Really, guys, what we want is a name in German. Wouldn't that be great? Then we could try and find it in the grave. Are you able to give me your name? Franz Banco. Herman Mooring. There has been an apparition of a monk seen around here. Are you still roaming these grounds? Come forward, tell us your story. Sad. Sad and celebrate. Which one is it? Sad or celebrate? North. Would you captured North? So guys, I think I'm trying to move to another location around here. And we'll pop the K2 on as well. So guys, we're just going to do a bit of calling out underneath this tree here, still in the German war cemetery. I'm going to pop the spirit talker on, see if we get anything relevant come through this. We've also got the K2 meter on here, which should pick up any magnetic field change. Spirit talker's on. There's two of us straight away. There's two of you. Give me your names, please. See my shadow. I'm looking. Would you give me your names, please? See my shadow. There's two of us. What's your names? If there's two of you. You can communicate through this device. by a word or a whole sentence. We've also got the K2 meter if you would like to use that to communicate. You could take the light up to yellow if you are here. The last time I was here, guys, I had some great responses around here. Are you still here with me? Are you a German war soldier that was killed in the war? Do you know that the war is over? Nothing else as yet. My head. Did you hurt your head? Or was you shot in the head? Did you hurt your head? Is that how you passed away? So guys, in the war, there used to be some training camps around here, Cannock Chase. And also a lot of German war soldiers obviously was captured around here. Well, they're buried here. You'd like to come forward and communicate while I'm here? You can use this device here. You could take it up to the yellow, that would be fantastic. It was me. So the next response we got, it was me. What do you mean, it was you? So I'm just gonna have a little walk inside this wooded area here. Last time I went to this area, got a good response. When I was calling out for the black-eyed children, it said the children are here. So, go back into this woods here, which looks spooky. It's even worse now with everything growing and all the leaves on the trees. Spirits of Cannock Chase, black-eyed children, are you here? You may have seen me before. You did respond. Children are here. See if we can see anything. Don't forget, if you do see anything, timestamp it, put it in the comment. I might even put the spirit talker on for one last time. See if we get any relevance again to this area. Calling out to the children of Cannock Chase, the black-eyed children. Are you here? You seem to show yourself to dog walkers early in the morning. Would you show yourself to the camera so we can document it? Just zoom. Would you like to come forward and communicate? All the people that see the black-eyed children, them never recording. You must know when we are recording. And I'm coming up to the area where I did get that great response. Spirits of Cannock Chase, come forward, communicate if you are here. Last time I was here, I did hear a noise like the Slender Man as well, like a horn siren noise, and it disappeared. Not that I really want to see the Slender Man. It's like there's another camp that's been broken down here. So guys, I've just popped the Spirit Talker on again for the last time. We'll do some more call outs in this spot here where I got that great response. As you can see, we got it on. Calling out to any black-eyed children that do roam these grounds and wooded area. You have been spotted on numerous occasions, and you did communicate last time I was here. You could come forward and talk through this device. Could you give us your name? Or even say children again, like you did last time. Lots of people have been looking for you. Lots of paranormal investigations. Would you like to show yourself to the world? Nothing as yet. Would you like to come forward and communicate through this device in a word or a whole sentence? I've never known it's so quiet, guys, around here. It's weird. Pirates. I don't think there's many pirates around here. That's not relevant. Can you come forward and communicate? Why is it very quiet today? Something seems different. You have been spotted crying, and then when people go to help you, you giggle and run off. Nothing else of yet, guys, and definitely pirates is now good around here. My name is Frank. Hi, Frank. You still roam these grounds? Why do you roam these grounds, Frank? Did you die around here? Pass away? You can have a look at this big den over here as well where we're at it. Going to be going shortly. So this is your chance to come forward, communicate. Are the black-eyed children here with me? Or the children? This den looks spooky here. Squirrel over there. Let's have a look at this den, guys. Jenny. Will's just gone up there to the top. Hi Jenny. Would you like to come forward and tell us your story? Why you're still on Cannock Chase and roam these grounds? Did you pass away here? It's a big den this is. Even I can fit in here. Look at that. Just have a look at this view over here. Beautiful. Stunning view over here. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Spirits aren't very talkative today. Eerily quiet. And the last bit that's come through, in fact, yes, in fact, it's quiet. So yeah guys, just going to wrap it up there with the investigation. So guys, that's all we have time for on this vlog. Bit of paranormal investigation. Lots of people have been asking me to do some more of those. So we came out to Cannock Chase today to do a bit of an investigation. Don't forget, consider subscribing, liking our content. But until next time guys, catch you later.